What's up, people? It's your boy Slide. In this video, I'm going to talk about the social life in the United States. Living in the US today is very tough because many people today are very antisocial. They are narcissists and they are standoffish. Like, you just cannot make friends out here in the United States. Making friends here is so difficult that you're lucky if you even make one friend after I can try to say like after age 25. You're pretty much lucky if you even make a friend. So what happens is that a lot of people become antisocial. Like I said, if you are an outgoing person and you come to like the United States or you live in a major city, you will become antisocial. Let me tell you what I mean by this. You have people out here who are very, let me give you an example. You have somebody now who's very social, very outgoing, good personality. By the time they come, by the time they start mingling with people or they try talking to people, and if everyone they meet is like cold or doesn't give a positive vibe or they're always on their headphones, guess what? That positive person will now become like them. Mind your own business. Don't care to meet anybody new. That's how it works out here. Okay? In the United States today, most people here don't like talking to people. If you start talking to somebody in the street and they don't know you, they'll call you a creep. Okay? Or they'll think you're annoying. That's the way it goes out here. And people don't know this, but you need human interaction to function normally. Studies have, done this. You need people around you to reduce the stress level or to help Then you have what was that thing? Then you have like the dating field in the United States. The dating field is really bad out here, which messes up pretty much the whole social dynamic. Because the whole point of dating is to have companionship. But women in the United States have priced themselves out of the market. It's crazy to me how an average looking female thinks she deserves the best, even though she brings nothing to the table. That's why guys get frustrated, because it's like, here's this girl you're trying to talk to, the girl doesn't even give you a chance. See, that's why guys get angry sometimes, because women here, they don't even give you a chance. You know what I mean? Like, if a girl gives you her number or you're talking to a girl, right? They should at least give you a chance to know who they are, but they don't do that. If she don't like your style of dressing, or she don't like what you do for a living, or you don't tell her what she wants to hear, she's not giving you a chance at all. She doesn't want to talk to you. She doesn't want to know who you are. Just go your way. Period. So that's part of the issues right there. But living here in the United States, man, it's like all you do, like I said before in the past, the only thing you do is work, pay bills, and sleep. That's all you do on average. That's all you do. Because it's like, since many people don't have a social life anymore, when it comes to like the dating world when it comes to like friends going on vacations. You ain't got that. You know, there's so many people here who go on vacations by themselves. I mean, to me personally, I go on vac I go on vacations I go on vacations I go on vacations by myself, but I do that because sometimes I like traveling by myself because it's kind of fun, you know? But to a lot of people, they don't have that, you know? So it's one of those things, you know? I see many people on YouTube who travel to like other countries like Thailand, the Philippines, some go to Brazil, and they are having the time of their life. You know, they're just chilling, they're happy, they're meeting all sorts of beautiful women. And I can't say never, but I hardly ever hear men of other countries complain about dating. I don't hear it. I truly don't hear it. You know, I don't hear it at all. You know, because if one girl says no, another girl will say yes, meaning that if you go abroad, it's like these countries like Brazil, the Philippines, you can meet a girl and you like her, but she doesn't like you. Guess what? Another girl, another girl whom you talk to may, whom you may find it, or she may find attractive, whom you may find attractive, she'll go out with you. That's it. They don't care. It's not that big of a deal, you know. You don't you don't hear these people complain about it, you know. I remember listening to this guy named Winston Wu. He's the founder and creator of the website called Happier Abroad. And he said that his dating life and his social life has changed after he started traveling. He went to Russia, met a lot of girls in Russia, beautiful females in Russia. He um, went to the Philippines. He's been to China and some other countries. He talked about the dating field is so much better. He never looked back at American chicks. He said, "I'm not interested. I don't care to know who they are. Not interested." And believe it or not, when I say this, but so many guys have said this shit before, where when they travel to other countries, they don't look at American chicks no more. They don't even deal with them at all. They don't deal with them. They don't talk to them or nothing. You know? And because like, the women out here in the U.S., they price themselves out of the market because they think they deserve the best, but they have nothing to offer you. You would be surprised how um, it seems like here in the U.S., dating is more like some kind of like weird secret formula, you know? And what I mean by that is you can find yourself approaching females all day, all night, right? And I bet you money that every female that you approach will tell you no, right? But how can all the females you approach tell you no? But then you see the type of guys she pursues that are not even on your level, you know? For example, you may have a job, right? You may have a job, you take care of yourself, right? But the guy she's messing with is pretty much a dude who cannot take care of himself, a dude who's a loser. But yet, she's giving him all her free time. You know what I mean? Only in the US you see that dumb shit. Only in the US. But when you go to like other countries, if you ain't doing nothing, they're not talking to you. Period. So that's why I say the dating field in the US is backwards. I have met guys who even told me that dating abroad is easier than the US. Many people have said this shit to me. Many people. And also the social life over abroad is better too. Like in the US, making friends is such a big deal. To make a friend in America is so difficult. It's so hard. In other countries, you can literally walk up to somebody, hey, how's it going? Blah, 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 talk, and you made a new friend. Just like that. You two won't be close, but you two can be cool, you know? But that's how it is in other countries. I've met so many tourists when they go to like Thailand or the Philippines, they never want to leave. They never want to leave. Even Brazil. They don't ever want to leave those countries because they get a sense of social connections. They feel happier. In America, you will spend at least 1 year of your life trying to make one network. Can you imagine that? Do you hear what I said? You will spend at least 1 year to make a network. That's how America is for you. That's why living here in America is so rough. It's so tough. People go crazy out here. There's some people in America today who have, they have their own like businesses. They want to start their own business. They want to get stuff started, but they have no networks. Some may have the capital, but they ain't got the networks, so they can't start the business. Living in America today is really rough. It's rough out here. So people need to understand this. So it's hard out here. It's really hard to function out here, but you need to understand how things are. The social life here in America is really, really bad. Look at me. I don't do anything. Like, when I tell you guys the truth, I ain't lying. I don't do nothing. I don't do anything. I go to work and I go home. That's it. I don't do anything. There's no one to talk to out here. Like I said to you guys before, most of my friends don't live in the same area as me no more. Like the ones I grew up with, or the ones I went to college with, they don't live in the same area as me. So I can't make any new friends out here because I'm a social person. On average, I'm social. But other people don't like to talk to each other. So I said, fuck it. I'm done talking to people as well. I'm done. I don't give a shit. But it's not healthy. It's not healthy to be by yourself. You go crazy. You go mad. People become depressed. And that's the way it goes out here. So people need to understand how things are. The social life in the United States is really, really bad. And I think people need to understand how it is. Because what's the point of life if you can work, have a job, but you have no one to come home to? What's the point? You know what I mean? Like, what's the fucking point? People will tell you dumb shit like, oh, just focus on yourself and things will come. No, bullshit. Bull fucking shit when I hear that crap. You won't go far in this country. You just won't go far. And nowadays, it's like, you're lucky if you even get someone to talk to you. That's America for you. But I mean, that's just the way it is. It's not personal. I think people need to understand how things are, you know? So, yeah, that's life, man. Like I said before, I don't do anything out here, man. Like, before, like I said, well, before, I just go to work, go home. So, right now, I'm changing jobs right now, so I don't do anything all day. But overall, it's like, it's just bullshit out here. There's nothing to live forward to. I mean, people don't understand, like, what's the point of having money? You're buying nice cars, you're buying nice merchandise, you're buying all this good stuff, but yet you have no one to spend time with. You have no one to hang out with. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. It makes no sense to me. Anyhow, let me know what you think. Peace.